live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is October the 20th, 7 o'clock p.m., and Day and I are coming together tonight to continue the double weave quilt. So it's going to be a fun joining these together, and I'm glad that you are all here with us tonight. Day had to step off for a second, but she will be right back. So while she's away, I will go ahead and hit the chat. So let's get this party started. So let me see. Stephanie Harris had Donna, Joe, Mods, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Steph. Miss you, girl. Guess who? Nancy. Dragonflies for Donna. Hello, fellow watchers. Janine's in the house. How are things with you? Let's see if we get an update there. Dragonflies is telling everyone hi. Stephanie talking. Howdy, 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 everyone. Great to see everyone tonight.
Hi, everybody.
Now Dad's back. I'll give you your time. Hello.
Sorry about that. I had my carpets cleaned and the gentleman came downstairs real quick. Now he's gone. It's all
That's
good.
okay, sweetheart. I appreciate you coming on with me. I love to sew with you. Kennedy Crafts is in the house. Let me continue, skip down. I've been working on 1011 squarely 1.5 inch squares today. Oh my goodness.
God bless you.
Dragonflies. Yeah, God love you. Oh wow, Andre. Absolutely. Wow. Yes, definitely big wow.
I was talking to him last night, or texting. He was on live last night.
Yeah.
Today's his birthday.
Okay.
There's his name.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on. I'm making a wall hanging for Donna. Yes, I got a sneak peek of it, and I'm telling you what, I'm so blessed that she's doing this special project, and I can't wait to showcase it over here. Cindy Goody, hello. Kennedy Crafts. That's a lot of tiny squares, absolutely. Let me see. Hello, Donna, Joe, and squirrels, dragonflies. My eyes would bug out from that. Absolute. Mona did what's in the house? Wolf Phoenix 12. Hey, sweetheart. Hope you're doing well. It's been a hot minute. I haven't got to see you. Love you much. Making the pattern is more eye-bugging than actually cutting and sewing. Wow. I think it's time for a cup of tea. Absolutely. Go grab your favorite beverage of choice. It's just slacking on the intro again. I like that. Again. Betty, hello, sweetheart. Must be. You're all getting him salty over here. Hi, everyone. Debt-free quilter. Well, at least I'm not battling a turkey. Joe says, I'll get you, Miss Grinch. Be advised. Let me see. Heather's just chuckling. That is funny. I know he will get her. There, I covered for Joe. Thank you, Donna. Janine, LOL. Joe's coming for you, Heather. And you know he will get you. Siberian Wind, Linda Danson. Melissa, Melina. I'm trying to skim. Siberian Wind's in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Let me see. Ooh, that blonde bombshell.
Told ya.
We were taking dibs that nobody was going to notice. It's not a big change or anything, right?
Is it true that blondes have more fun?
Joe wants to know, is it true blondes have more fun?
Well, he needs to let us know that.
Yeah, it's not up for me to. I'm one of those quiet girls, you know? I don't kiss and tell.
Well, I don't know. Marilyn Monroe used to have a whole heck of a lot of fun in that White House, so I'm just saying.
Okay.
Zaza, how you feeling, sweetheart? Who is that with Day? Love your hair, Donna. Thank you so much. Really? I call BS. Janine, what you call BS on? Hey everyone, trying to load a quilt on long arms, so I'm listening. That's fabulous. Are you kicking? You were pretty before now. Vavoom. So Terry, I love you. You guys are too kind. I couldn't say I'm a red, so I'm sassy. We will need a report card from Joe on Friday. You must report to the ladies. Thinking no one would notice BS. Word of the day. Heather, you made me promised. Scythe? Scythe? Scythe or Scythe? Scythe? Did I say that right, Jay?
I don't know. I don't have my phone on because it always makes noises. So I have,
Okay, Scythe. Scythe. I think I said wrong.
how do you spell it again?
E-H. Wait a minute. E-H-T-Y-S-C. Okay, wait a minute. Left to right. S-C-Y-T-G. I still say things backwards sometimes.
You got me on that one.
No one knows it, Heather. Yay! But I think I got it. Hello, Blonde from South Carolina. Hello, Donna. Janine Zaza, as well as all the other watchers. Louise, hello, sweetheart. You said it right the first time. Okay, thank you. I was not sure. It's a farming tool, Joe. It's a farming tool, Joe.
Well, Donna,
Dragonflies
you
for
know that.
Donna.
Didn't you used to play on the farm with your grandma and grandpa's?
Yeah, Joe. Didn't you farm with your folks? Dragonflies for Donna. Still feeling rough. Thanks for asking. We'll be praying for you, sweethearts. Let's get in the zone. It is a fabulous Monday night. And if anybody sees cops come in tonight,
Happy birthday.
Crossover Paranormal, the guy's name's Jonathan. Please wish him a happy birthday if he slips in. Everybody load that chat up. Just like start screaming, happy birthday, Jonathan. And we're going to get him back. Scythe, like the Grim Reaper holds. Ooh. Makes sense to me. I like that. So, Day, what are you thinking of this quilt so far? Is it a good scrap buster?
That it is. That it truly is. But I still got plenty scraps. So
Mine, it is. I don't normally keep a lot of scraps. But
enjoy
my batiks I do keep like strips of in a bin. But everything else I kind of like dog bat it. You know?
Yeah, no, but I
If I-
mean, I am enjoying it. Once you figure out how to place everything, doesn't seem too bad.
I think we're going to have a fun time with it.
I think so.
So our goal tonight for Day and I, we've already took the liberties behind the scenes, hanging out, trying to figure out our block placements in the way that we wish for them to go. So our goal is by the end of tonight, we should have all of the sections built. But that's not going to finish us up because next week we're going to come back and we're going to see if I do this right. Do the borders. So let me know if we lose anybody along the way. But as I do my sections, I'll start to get them ready to hang. And I think I've got I think there's like 5 more seams. I think that we're down to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Make
5
it-
more
To make the star, I believe.
to make this star. So
No,
I'm
5
very
more.
proud. I'm very proud of us. I think we've done very good. Someone in the chat, I want to say either last Monday or Friday, was worried about me with my rotary cutter always open because I can't open it here like normal person because of my thumb. They cut several of you. I love you guys to death. Sent me links and everything to try different rotary cutters. Well, by the time I go out and buy 15 or 20 to find out that doesn't work, Joe and I decided we would do one at a time. So the first one that we did try was this Alpha rotary cutter, and it has a little tiny handle here. So we were like, I bet this might work because these fingers work okay. So I'm able to use this, and I like the way the blade, well, hold on, let me see if it'll show for you. See how the blade, let me get it up there. I'm trying to get to where it will come out. Yeah. So this does seem to help. So I, honest to gosh, don't remember who recommended this one, but it was the very first one we tried. So I'm going to,
it's good.
it's just little pinch, and
Pinch, and does it have the button?
it has a red button.
Yes, the button
So that, like,
closes.
Yeah, so when I put it in the drawer, it will lock.
Yeah.
And then when I want to play, I've got it unlocked. So I really appreciate the recommendation. So you guys are so amazing. So let me slip back to the chat a second. I hope you're feeling well, Zaza. I'll be right back. Gotta help Grandma really quick. That's okay. Mitzi, hello. Mitzi, long time no see. You guys cracking me up. Laura, hi, Donna, and everyone. I used the one with the squeeze handle. That's what I'm trying to do tonight. If I need to trim anything, I will be using it. That's the one I have done. I love mine. I hope it works for you. Me too. That's the one I use. I love my Alpha.
Yeah,
Thank you. I love those
my Alpha.
ones. That's what I use. The first one is Alpha too. This one, Pat, sent me to try. You know who I mean?
Straw House?
No, when I interviewed her.
Pat Sloan?
Yes, Pat Sloan. She sent me this to try, so it would be easy to change blades and things. So it's been a good one, and I'll just take the blade and segue it into retirement for a little bit. Been busy with family in Michigan. Mitzi, are you in Michigan right now?
She is. I chatted with her today.
Did you? Maybe, is she close enough that you could see each other?
Nope. Well, I could have, but I had things going on.
Right.
So.
Oh. And I recommend, I'm using Batiks. I'm not sure for you, Day. I know what you're using, but back tack in.
Scraps of everything.
Yeah, I would say definitely back tack in on this because your points, you've already got them lined up very, very well. And you're not going to have to worry about anything slipping. So I'll pull them as I
already started because I know you go faster than me.
Do what?
I already started sewing because you go faster than I do.
Oh, so you've only got one more seam?
No. Smart.
Yes, had a special retreat with my sister. Awesome. Hello, Donna and friends. Hello, Jess. You crack me up. I do not go fast.
Yeah, okay.
I used to go fast.
You're slow. It's so fast.
I love you, Day. You had a special retreat. Okay, Siberian Winds. Joyce, hello. And I do have a couple spots left in the Tennessee retreat. If anybody would like to invite a friend, let me know. And I've already booked for the following year at both locations. And I never release that date until we're ready to leave the retreat because I give the attendees first come, first serve. So I went ahead and have that in. So I'll pop these pins. And I'm not even going to press this yet. I'm going
Hey,
to
you
go.
already got the one done and I'm still on the first one.
This is one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm still just doing the center.
And you crack me up. Thank you, Janine, for dropping links for me tonight.
Yes, thanks, Janine and Heather.
I didn't say Heather. Yeah, Heather's doing too. Thank you. Heather, Joe says you're not being mean enough to him.
Oh, come on. Oh, that one came out.
And make sure that when you are lining this up, if you are sewing this pattern, make sure that your fabric is laying flat. It's going to make it so much easier when you're joining and pressing your seams either to the dark or opening the row.
Yeah, right,
What?
I got a seam rip. My one seam didn't match up.
Oh, it'll be all right. Slow and steady,
It's all
baby.
good. I'm not worried about it.
No, we know exactly where these quilts are going.
Yep.
I'm trying to bath a toddler minion. Ah, my baby.
Oh, our buddy Ollie.
Yes. So who's done anything special for Halloween with all of the children? That doesn't even sound normal. With all of the children. Yeah, but I don't think anybody gonna come here to trick or treat, Joe. I meant from our chat. He's laughing. He's like, shut up. So I've got the first two seams and I'm setting the seams right now so they lay good and flat.
Did you have both sides already sewn, Donna?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm working on setting my seams, Joe. What did you want me to do?
I just said you gotta slow down a little bit like a catch up.
I am.
Is he yelling dead air already?
Yes. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, I gotta head inside to go sew with humans around me. LOL. Catch up later. See you later, sweethearts. Tammy, you got my number. Text me and we can set a play date. It's always good to have you come hang out. Heather, how you feeling, sweetheart? No, our other Heather. Yes. She's the one taking some treatments. So we need to keep praying for her. Bye, Tammy. Absolutely. Got it. So this is what it's starting to look like on my end. And the hardest thing when you're trying to line these up is the directions. Just make sure that your fabric is going the right way. And if it's telling you to go, what is this, horizontal, Joe? Then this one's vertical. So make sure that you do follow those. I don't believe that the size of your strips are going to matter. It's just helping to keep it pleasant with the eyes as you look at the quilt in its entirety.
That's what gives it the weave effect.
Yeah. So let me see. You get about 100 trick-or-treaters unless the weather is rainy. Could only video chat with our 4 grands. I get it. I had 24-hour stomach bug, had to go to ER, was in hospital overnight Saturday, been home since Sunday and just sleeping in pain meds. Oh, Heather. Sweetheart. I am so sorry to hear that. But I am glad that you are home and able to rest. That is very, very important, and that will help pull you through this. There's so many bugs going around, and with your resistance being compromised, we need you to be super duper careful, sweethearts. Vicky Bush, hi there, Donna. Hey, sweethearts. Cindy, hello, hello. Very pretty pattern. This pattern, I am really, honestly, enjoying the process of this one. It has challenged us in more ways than one, our minds want us to think ahead too far. But we've got it. Because we always want to be one step ahead of what we're reading. If everybody could please continue to pray for Heather, we would greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to put her personal business out here. That would be up to her. But we do ask that you continue to pray for her. She really needs them. And it's Heather Dublin. So please keep praying for her. So I have the center lined up and pinned, and now I'm getting ready to snip this one little corner off in just a minute. I'll get it going and then come back and snip. But I want to make sure that I have this thoroughly lined up. And that's what I love about our channel. We are not afraid to reach out and pray for anybody or be there for anybody, because that's what it's all about. Nancy, how is hubby doing? I haven't got to ask you lately. So this will start to shift on you some. So you will need to gently manipulate just a little bit and pull in. I didn't realize that spring weave was so large. I thought it was just a 12-inch block. It's lovely. Amen. Waiting on my first legit kit. It's the Bluebird. I will, by some miraculous miracle, is it the Blue Jay? Let me know. because I will be doing that one here on the channel. If you would like to follow along, or if you need any help. Heather, you guys are in my nightly prayers. Amen. They're going to continue treatments. Okay, I get it, Nancy, I get it. Well, know that you guys are definitely in all of our prayers. It's never easy on patient or caregiver. Yes, it's the blue jay. Have you ever done a legit, or I think you said it was your first one? And just take your time and sew these in very, very slow. Your fabric is going to pull because there's so many seams, and you want to make sure that it's going to lay very, very flat. I received the smaller Blue Jay legit kit. So excited to start it this next weekend. Awesome. Oh, I would love that. Let me make sure it's the same one I think I have. Hold on. There's my extra brain. The little Blue Jay, that's the one we have, right?
I think so. I think,
Yes.
yeah, I think it's the wall hanging.
Yes, it's the little wall hanging. Crossover, everybody. Hello, Jonathan, and welcome to
Happy birthday,
tonight's
Jonathan.
live. On behalf of Joe and I and Delia, we would like to wish you a very happy birthday.
Happy
And thank you
birthday.
for taking some of your birthday to come spend it with us. And if everybody in the chat would kindly take a second and wish happy birthday, we would greatly appreciate. As soon as I get this star built, I will go ahead and look. But I really do believe that is the one we have. And like that, I think that is it. And yes, light it up, guys. Light it up. Thank yous. Happy birthday, Jonathan. Okay, about done, and I only slightly resemble a drowned rat. Found out my wrist had a fracture. It's not healed yet. Oh no, Nancy. Oh. Joe's going, you couldn't get away with that one. Mennonite, welcome to tonight's live. We appreciate you coming in. So I'm getting the top of this hook to the center. Happy birthday, dragonflies for Donna. You guys are so amazing. And I think it's awesome that we as a community come together. Yeah, Joe said he was over on Jonathan's channel last night hanging out.
I'm a graveyard tonight,
Oh no.
but 9 or 10 o'clock.
Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Joe said he believes, if he heard Jonathan right last night when he was over on his channel, he believes, and correct me if I'm wrong, he is going to be going live over on his channel about 9 o'clock. Thank you, crossover, Jonathan. Thank you very much. That he is going to be going live from a, would you?
I think he said a graveyard tonight.
Joe said he believed his graveyard tonight. So if that's your thing, you make sure
He got a big old picture.
that you go over and check that out. I am still going, Joe's going to be sitting there going, oh my gosh, Donna Lee, you should say this. It's awesome how we are there for each other. Absolutely. Shirley Ann, all the way here from Australia. Welcome, sweethearts. I appreciate you and thank you for coming in tonight. Uh-oh, I'm in. I knew Heather. Joe gave you the clickbait, Heather. And Janine's sitting there shaking her head. I can picture it. I can picture it. Make sure, Heather, you go over and get check out his channel. Anybody that would like to see Jonathan go live tonight, please go support other channel. He is such a sweetheart. And Joe dearly enjoys watching. Can we pray for my surgery next week? I'm having a rather large kidney stone removed and I'm a little scared. Absolutely, Vicky. Everybody, please keep Vicky in your prayers. I am going to try, and I have to get Joe to help me. I would like to figure out how we can do, other than Ying's pin pals, I know how to do it there. So if everybody wants to do, we can set a prayer request over on Ying's pin pals, and that way everybody that is in that group will see what all the needs are and can come together and pray there. I can't figure out how to do that on the YouTube. I've looked at my community tab and I just can't figure it out. And I'd like to get a calendar up. Of course, Vicky, we always pray. Absolutely.
Hey, I can always get 2 points and then my one is off. So I got to try again.
It's okay. Slow and steady, baby. And honestly, this has been a quilt for the books. I know I have been able to use up scraps that I didn't think I would be able to. Okay, I'm sorry I had to cancel it due for tonight because of Crohn's. Okay, he's got Crohn's, and that's okay. Everybody, please pray for Jonathan as well. But still, please go check out channel. Oh no. Some members of my extended family need vibes. Yo, my cousin's husband is battling cancer and just had a house fire. Oh no, they lost everything. The main thing is they made it out safe, Heather. We'll talk tonight to see if we can do anything for them. Donna, should we be having ads? I keep getting long ones. I can't skip. I don't set up. I don't know. It might be a YouTube thing, but Joe will check.
I believe if you don't pay for ad free, you get ads because I get them all the time.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. So everybody, please. They shouldn't get any ads while we're live. I didn't know. You have to.
What was that?
Joe said he thinks he has gotten an ad too over here.
Yeah, and last week I had plenty of ads.
I didn't know. I see. For me, I don't see it. Thank you. And hey, I love to sew. Send me your information. I think if I understood you right, you're going to QuiltCon. I would love to be able to meet up there. That way I can see where you guys are staying and we can plan to get together. Sometimes I get ads, but not often when Donna's on. Thank you. I've gotten a few tonight, mostly political. Maybe that's what it is. I hope my off-key singing didn't start it up. It could be the political stuff. I tell you what, I believe we only have, what, 8 more days?
Thank God.
I am so ready to have regular news on. I'm not being mean, but I can't remember election takes so long before.
I just can't stand the nasty.
Has it always been nasty and we never noticed? I've never saw this kind of, how I say, we're going to cool it down tone and then fire up again at each other. It's just, I don't like. Cops, I hope you're cringed in soon. Absolutely. So is anybody in the chat sewing this with Day and I? Because next week we are planning on wrapping it up. And I need some help tonight on mine. I know I'm going to add a border. And I'm thinking 2 different ways I can do it. So I'll have you guys, Joe, can you have me a second? I'm going to have Joe remove my machine so I can lay it out here and we can audition some fabric.
Already
ahead.
done? Dang, girl.
I told you to let her catch up with you.
I thought she was.
That's
Go
okay.
off. Donna leaves the show off.
Stop it. I am not. You
You're
men,
not a
people.
trick, Joe. That's okay.
I have to check my Sims. Don't let him bully me.
Get a good shot of you.
You know your seams are good.
So this is how it's all looking. This is like the center. So let me pull back here. I want to make sure that you can see what I'm talking about with the colors. I want to make sure that you're able to see all of the colors. So you can help me as we pick, because this is going to be a community project. Okay. Looks pretty, Donna. Thank you. I think we picked this one. My camera's gone, Joe. Oh, Day, wait a minute. Hold on. Day, we picked this one for the diamond, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. I must have accidentally picked it up. So anyway, I don't know if they can see this clearly. I might have to turn it down a little for them. I need them to be I don't know where my camera is. There. That way they'll be able to see. This is a border. I have to there. Leave the camera. Okay. Now this is the background and it's like a smoky white. Oops. Let me do this way. With all this color. What do you think I should do? This one, like the green flowers for a stop border, or go ahead and do like a 2 or 3 inch border and then do this one. We can see fine, turn the light on. There. Now you can see, but see with the light on, you can't see this. So what do you think? I'm not sure. So it'll either be this green, I can't follow camera. But it's so washed out, they can't see anything.
Donna, did you go top and bottom and then sides on your
Yes.
triangles?
Yep. Yes, now they can see whatever you just did, go back one. See how this will work. It's all this color. Yes, leave that there. So I'm trying to see. Do the stop border with the whites or do the green? I think the background border and then whatever color you want. Two colors would look good. Oh, like that. I always do stop border and then. Okay, green makes everything better.
You know, that's right.
Nah, green looks too pale. Okay, the green is pretty. White border and then the green. That would finish this off. So that's what I was kind of thinking, but I was not sure. So if you let me hang this up so in a minute you'll be able to see what it will look like. Not going to be perfectly flat, but that will give you the idea. And I have a pin here. So there's no more in. Do what? Okay. So this, can you like hold the camera up so they can see the whole top? So the only thing I can honestly say I wish I would have done different is my pinks because they don't stand out. I wish I had done darker pinks instead of the lighter. But other than that, this has been a fun project. So maybe now that I'm over here, hold on. This is what I was talking about. Maybe now they'd be able to see. That way it's back here. Yeah, the green. It'll tie it all in. Do the white border and then tie it in with this.
That's for you.
I don't know. I haven't sat back down. Okay, let me see.
I'll put you in the gutter, but
The green will make it pop. Absolutely. The white, then the green. Green makes everything better. I got that one. I think the background border and then whatever you want. Got it. No, it's a flower. Dahlia, your chair's fighting with you. Someone says your chair's fighting you.
It is fighting me.
What happened?
The wheels sometimes don't want to move.
Oh, the green looks better on my phone. On my TV, it's lighter. Okay. Donna, it looks fantastic. Thank you. Betty, it's very pretty. I think I would do that green as a small border and then a blue. Ooh. Well, Donna, when I first turned in, I didn't know what, wait a minute. I didn't know the blonde was you. That's awesome. Huh? Yeah, I'm my double tonight. White then green. Okay. Well, Donna, that's pretty. Maybe the borders will help the pink. Yeah, the pink makes it look too washed out. And I was even thinking of going and buying some pink. I should use pink a lot here, but I honestly don't. That's awesome. White border, then a vivid color or black. Ooh, really striking. I think the white to float a bit and then the colored. Okay. It might be threads caught on the wheels. You only need a little bit to mess with them.
The carpet was clean today. There you go.
Yeah. Your hairdo looks lovely. Thank you. Okay, I'll spill the tea on the hair.
You do that while I sew.
I will do that while you sew. I went with the expectation. We all know what expectations are, as us women do. And I will show you a picture of what I thought I was getting. And this is no fault of anybody. My expectation was too high. So I thought I was going to get this. I want to make sure that they can get the full effect. I thought it was going to be like my natural dark Indian hair. And evidently I not speak clear enough or something. But I ended up with this. So it's fried a lot. And I have to stick with it for several weeks till the hot oil treatments and all the hair treatments work, because it's really not brittle, but it could be. So I don't want any more damage to it. So I'm biting the bullet and letting my hair heal some. And then I will have my dark put back. Because I feel like Joe's teasing me. Blonde bombshell? No. I'm used to my dark hair, but I wanted to have, I'm getting gray, so I wanted them to filter in some gray. I don't think I spoke clear enough. Your expectation wasn't too high. Her experience wasn't high enough. You can always go back and put brown highlights in it. I need to wait a while because I kid you not, Saturday I was in the beautician chair from 9 o'clock in the morning till 3 with chemicals in my hair. And then again on Sunday for 3 to 4 more hours. So you can imagine it's dried out. So I need to let it heal. That's okay. You can rock it for a while. That's what I'm going to do. And I was going to ball cap it, and yesterday I wore a wig for my Sunday live because I couldn't face you guys. And yeah, and that was just too hot. So yeah, I don't know, maybe my meds messed with the chemicals to do my hair. I don't know. But in the next week or so we'll all be used to this. And who knows? You won't even get to see my gray no more. Who knows? Or one day you'll see me all gray again. I don't care. I told Joe, I said, Peyton, my granddaughter, she has this blue hairspray. And I said I was going to go in her room tonight and spray it real heavy with blue to see if anybody noticed. And he's like, what are you going to do if it doesn't come out?
There you go.
I said, well,
Okay, top is on.
yes, I can't wait. It's okay. You can rock it for a while. You have the skin tone to pull it off. You look gorgeous. God love you, sweetheart. It's annoying when you don't get what you think you're getting. And it's life. Donna, darling, hair doesn't heal. It only fix is to grow it out and chop it off. Don't say that. Heather, I will have stroke. Don't say it.
What did she say?
She says, Donna, darling, hair doesn't heal. The only fix is to grow it out and chop it off. Oh no. Joe said Friday night he make you bald. I like the way it is now. Thank you, Luis. It looks good. You make the blonde look good. Thank you. I don't have the patience for the long of the process. I'll just let my hair go gray. I had so much gray in it, and my hair is naturally the dark Indian black. That's yeah, they're saying they're all buried in ads, and you
No,
can't
this
see
is
it now.
this is a lot of gray, Donna. This is a lot of gray. This is a lot of gray.
But yours is
With
beautiful
a
gray.
touch of black.
I had the black with speckles, and I wanted more speckles of the gray, so it looked more natural. Your hair looks very nice, and the beautician is the one at fault. There's nothing wrong with your speech. Tracy, thank you. Careful with the color. I accidentally colored my hair green from temporary color. Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
that's why he wouldn't let me use my granddaughter's spray hair spray. I would have turned it blue tonight for you. Rude, Heather say. I have been there. Seriously. Looks very flattering on you. Don't stress. I'm not. I told Joe I tried to pull it up in a ball cap tonight. And I told Joe, I said, I've only got 4 caps. And the first one said, bad hair day. The other one said crap on it. Then, I mean, what was I going to say? I told him, I said, it'll grow. Nope, it'll grow.
There you go.
And I talked today and I talked to Heather and I was like, okay, guys, I'm really jacked up. And Heather, she was like, show me. Dave was like, do you want me to see? And I said, you have to see it first because we're going live and I don't want to hear, oh, crap, what did you do?
I said, only if you want to.
You knew it was bad though. Yesterday night, God love her. She goes, how did you say? How's it coming? You were very patient. And I said, Dad, you don't want to know. That was her first giveaway. I said, I really don't like it. I really don't like it. But it will grow on me. Yeah. It'll be fine. Throw your shoulder back and rock it.
That's right. Where's the New York beauty so he can tell you look like Marilyn? Where is he?
No, Heather, you didn't say shave it. You said cut it. Grow it out. Cut it and grow it out. Which I did tell Joe. I said, if we can't get this mess fixed, he's going to see me use his clippers and I'll be shaving that puppy. And he goes, no, you're not. Your hair looks great. Your skin color goes well with it. Thank you, Candace.
It does go real nice.
It is growing fast. I think it's all the meds I'm on. I really, honestly, chemicals, meds, things like that, all play a factor. I did like 4 hours of research today on how to fix. What can I do? I have a I have been platinum blonde before. I know dang well how long it takes. We love you no matter what color your hair is. God love you. This is just another phase of life. Yes, I told Day, I said, I'll come on and I'll be the voice. Then I told Joe, I said, don't turn this camera on or give me one of those faces. But it'll be fine. It is what it is. It's life. You roll with it.
Look, it could have been orange. Then what the heck are you gonna do?
Oh, you didn't see yesterday's photos.
You didn't show.
No, I was too embarrassed to show. I come out of there and I looked
embarrassed.
like it was pumpkin.
I had a friend that went and had her hair dyed and came out with a carrot top. She had to go home and fix it. She goes, what the heck?
Yeah. If you shave it, we can be twins. Heather, I'd do anything for you, sweetheart. Good for the cause. My ally shaves hers off and looks gorgeous. I have too many, how you say, bald spots. It's life. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, like I told Joe, it'll grow on him and then I'll change it again. It will all be fine. And I'm actually working diligently. Forced budgeting. I'm kidding. She didn't force me. I'm working on the temperature quilt so I can really get caught up.
There you go. Get sewing. I'm gonna be here a while.
I had Joe take away my machine so I could just sit and relax, but I will cut my borders. That gives me something I can do. If
That's
you
the one thing I
shave,
do have.
I have a brunette. Now I'm platinum on it. It's called the Wisdom. I love it. Guess who, Nancy? It looks thicker. It really does. It's had multiple conditioning treatments. So it's really not brittle right now. Like yesterday, I could go like this and I could hear it crunching. And I told Day, I said, I felt like I had the corn silk. And she goes, oh, that's pretty. And I said, you don't understand. Rocket, do the hot pink glass frames and the pink lipstick. When I went blonde, I wore pink like never before. So Terry, awesome. You never know. I might do that.
Hey, or hot red, man. Throw that hot red lipstick on there.
I should just spray some lemon juice or sun on my head and sit in the sun for a while. That'll do it. Oh boy, here I am under the bus again. No, I didn't throw you under the bus. I'm very proud of you. I really am, because if you weren't finishing it, because Sassy's been detained and I've been detained and side railed and life and day, all of us, we started it and we dropped the ball. So how do you say that? What word am I looking for? Accountability partner.
Yep.
And I mean that in a good way. Yeah, I really do. And I think that's the only way. I think so. Yep. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my borders.
I do have my borders cut. Well, I cut the one.
How big did you do your first one?
I've got the white border done. I haven't decided what I'm going to use yet for the second border.
How big did you make a white border?
What did it say? Hold on.
I don't have, well, I do. Never mind. You go ahead. So I'll look. We ended on page 10, 11. Let me see. It would be in the front where we cut. Cut 2 strips at 6-inch wide. Oh, I'm not doing that. Do you remember how you did yours, Day? Did you do the 6-inch border?
Hold on, let me look.
Tony, most definitely.
The first borders are 5 inches.
Did you do 5?
Yeah. The background borders are 5-inch. The first one for the left side is 5 by 60. The top is 5 by 64. And then the right side is 5 by 64. And then the bottom one is 5 by 68.
And I remember all of that.
Yeah.
Jeff's kiss.
Don't mess me up. I'm a sewing. Oh, let's see. That one came out pretty good. Ooh, what the heck?
I don't think I'm going to
I
do
got a
this.
hole I gotta fix.
Do what?
I got a hole.
Blondes, borders are optional. Do your own thing. Got it.
Who said that?
They do still make it Google, my friend.
Is that
Well,
Tracy?
glad to be your accountability partner. You are, because honestly, you girls know I threw it back in its bin, folded mine ever so nicely, and put it on the top shelf and said, I'll get to it someday. But I was meticulous about writing the dates, the temperatures down and the dates. I did stick with that part. So it's made it a little bit more palatable. Is that word palatable? So next week when we come together, we will be doing our borders. I tell you what, this does cut very good. So you said you were on crossover yesterday night?
I mean, I'm checking your an analytics load.
I don't know.
And I seen you're subscribed to it, so I
Yeah.
seen he was red, so I went to see what he's doing. He was on there talking.
Cool.
Today was his birthday and everything, and I said hi to him. He didn't know who it was at first.
Oh.
Then I mentioned I said, "Oh, your husband." Ying's husband. Oh, today's his birthday. He's saying him and somebody else was going to go to this graveyard and look to
Right.
paranormal.
I do. These rulers of hers are a total game changer, and you won't believe how many times they've saved my fingers. And if you haven't got them, let Fallon know. Man, she's got such a selection, her and Matt. I don't need the great big one because as you see, I don't have great big cutting space unless I go downstairs. And if I'm cutting yardage, I just do it on the little mat and it makes it simpler. And Joe's dropping her link for hers in case anybody is interested. And no one likes to get rid of their old rulers, so don't do it. Dill, hello, watching from Iowa. Awesome. Deb, is it warm out there or is it chilly? I know here it is cold already. So do one more to make sure. Then I'll have enough. I think a flanged binding when this puppy is done. What do y'all think? I think that would look pretty. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a 3-inch there. Put this aside. To think. 2-inch. 2. Really do like this. Oh my goodness, Joseph, you scared me. I've got a green-eyed squirrel in front of me.
So he's probably looking at me. What are you doing?
He's like, hey.
Hey,
Hey, well,
I'm here using Jack because I had an issue.
it's okay. It won't be our first jack dates and probably not our last.
Right?
Flange would look awesome. I really say flange. I love it. I haven't tried a flange binding yet. I need to try it. Betty, I love a flange. I want to say 2 years ago, I was down at Becca's and went to a quilt show that was housed at a church. And a lady gave instruction on how to do it. And I just think they finish it off and they look so pretty. It gives it a really polished look. Do what, honey? Tony says, hi, Joe. How you doing this evening? He is just full of himself today. He has not had to do a lot of work today. And honestly, he ran around Miss Daisy today to therapies and the dreaded Walmart. And we watched a car accident in front of us. And I made Joe sit still. It's been a long time since I've been out on a fire call. So I told him, I said, sit still. He goes, what? And I said, just sit still. So I made him sit in traffic for 35 minutes. Once all the ambulance crew and everybody got there, the people in the car were out. But they still have to call it in as big call. I said, okay, now we have to go back around. And he goes, what? And I said, now we have to go back to the freeway to get around the wreck. And if we'd have sat a few more minutes gawking, it would have been fine. But no, we were looking at Buttercup on the camera and Joe got her worked up. So she was tearing the back door apart, wanting in, because he was talking to her over the microphones. So I was like, okay, go the freeway. We come back by the fire department. Our fire truck pulls in right in front of us and backs in. So we didn't save a bit of time. 8 miles to save 1 minute.
2 miles.
It's okay. It's all okay. Really do like this color. Yes, flange would look great with that color. Are you thinking bright orange? Ooh, I didn't even think about the orange. I think that might work. Zaza, that's what I was thinking. Absolutely. I love a good flange. Can't help myself. Don't want a great big border. I thought Joe loved Walmart. He does. He just doesn't like it when I go with him.
No,
No. You tell truth. He goes, I hate it when you go to Walmart. You fill everything into the cart. You tell truth, don't lie. So today we had just 3 items we needed. And I was determined I was not going to add one extra thing in that buggy. Boy, was that hard. But he does. He goes to Walmart quite a lot. Guys just want to have fun too. Yes. I have to give it to him. He likes to go and I don't have to. One more. John says the same thing. He won't go to Sam's with me. I get it. I just like to browse. I don't get out often other than to my therapies. So when I get out, I want to stay out a while. Why? We didn't the other day.
Then if we go to Sam's, we would have to take the trailer probably.
Yeah, probably. I didn't this time. Right. And I had a good time.
And we-
Yes, I could have filled that car, you know it. My favorite is IKEA. My husband hates it. Okay, somebody's got to tell me, what is your favorite thing to drive your husband? Like, does he like to go to the stores with you, or would he rather you go? I'm just curious. Is it Joe loves to do our shopping? He really honestly does. So I'm not knocking. He does good.
Paul does most of our shopping, but he hates when I go with him because he says I just so happen to see everybody at the store and have to chat.
Joe calls me my mother because I will run into people that I haven't seen in years, and I'll stand there and chat for hours.
Yeah, that's what Paul says about
And
me.
he's like, you're one of those, he goes, you're one of the ones I come home and talk about.
Yep, Paul says the same thing.
Yeah. And I'm like, babe, it's not like that.
Or if I go with him, he'll stay outside and says, here's the list.
I asked Joe to stay in the car once, and it drove him nuts. He couldn't do it.
Oh no, Paul can stay in the car.
Yeah, I'd rather go by myself. Mike likes ordering online. Debbie, hello. Just got home. Hi, Chad. Hey, Donna. What's with the hair? You got to catch the replay to find out about the hair. Bam, as Janine would say. Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Hey, I can do it like Janine. Hold on. Boom. Hey, Debbie, you missed the story about the hair. Yep, you got to catch it on the replay. Too big to tell all over again. If you can, and believe it or not, you should see how much she cut off. 5 full inches. I didn't realize it had grown so long. Mike likes ordering. Absolutely. If joke, I've said I like to order online. When we were in COVID, we did. And then I would just drive up and they would load. My hubby is so slow when we shop. Hey, Donna and Joe, the tech guy, Delia, and all arriving a little late. It's okay, Miss Pat. We're here. We go to the stores independently. He sees more people. He knows more from his high school days. That's cool. Yeah, Joe, he does really good, honestly. But I get better deals at stores than he does. Joe, I'm a deal girl. I like to get the best deal. Joe goes, I don't care what it is, give it in the cart. And he has, I kid you not. Joe has pictures in his cell phone because he doesn't like change. He's a creature of habit, I mean. And like, if we use one cat litter, he's got to always use that. One cat food, always use that. One kind of butter, you never change. Looking sexy, girl. Thank you, sweetheart. It's got a long way to go, but I'll get there.
Yeah, Paul usually says, I don't give a crap.
Suzanne, hi. Yeah, Joe's like, what are you looking at the price for? And I was like, I'm looking at the ingredients. Can you give me 30 seconds? And he's going like this with the push. I drive the buggy in there. He's going like this down my back. And I was like, hey, I don't know if I want this. He goes, we do. Put it in the cart.
Paul says, what you looking for? It's 5 cents. Put it in.
My husband says he gets more food to bring home than I do. I kid you not. We got cat litter today, a small bag of dog food because our dog's giving us fits about eating. So we're trying a different brand. Half a gallon of milk. What else was it, Joe? Oh, conditioner for my hair. $85, 4 items. No, that's for project for Ammon.
Yeah, but you picked that up.
Yeah. I tell you, it's crazy. My husband says he gets more. Yes, I saw that, Nancy. So do you guys see what I'm saying about the light pink? It kind of washes it out. Wait a minute, let me go this way. Down. I got to make the arm do it this way. You can't see it. I wish I had chose darker pinks.
Now I gotta see how to. So I can put the left and right side on.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Hold on.
Skip one color and you'll be able to see where it goes.
Yeah, this is the right side.
Joe, if you give me my machine back, I can make my binding, my borders. He's given me the look, people, the min look, the Joe Strands min look.
Your thing over there.
Move what?
Just here. You had
Hold on.
you had your machine sitting on a big spongy thing.
La 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 la. I've got it all back.
I'm threading it again like I did last time.
Thank you, sweetheart. And through the magic of television, we are back. My daughter is dairy intolerant, so I have to read every label. Absolute. You have to be extra careful. Are you both using batiks? I believe Day is using a collage of different. Joe, you're awesome. He's the man, right? Heather, I will look at that when we are done, sweetheart. I love a good idea. So I gotta up my stitch length, rethread my machine. Though you were gracious, sweetheart, it unthreaded. Okay, let me see. Joe, you're awesome. That's fine.
Huh?
You guys are just working, baby. How's it coming?
It's a coming.
We can do this.
I would have probably been on my last one, but I had to take apart one section and redo it because it had little pieces and it came through.
Yeah, that will.
I think that's the only thing I don't like about this.
The thin little pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it a little harder.
Thread it?
Yes,
Try not to.
I know, baby. It's okay. It's called life. I can't sweat the small stuff. I know, so I can't say nothing. Day, are you using batiks or is it a mix?
It's a combination, mostly cottons, but I do have some batiks in here. It's a collage. It's a
Yeah, there.
montage of stuff.
Montage, is that the word
Montage
you
of
said?
stuff.
Greenland Quilter, hello Katie, welcome to tonight's live. I saw you on with Sean on Saturday. Good show. Very good show. Zaza, Tony's asking if you're feeling any better. Hate it when one of us gets sick. Second here. I said, give me a second. I hear you over there humming dead air, dead air. I know. No, you can't. Every time you do, we get in trouble. You thought that was. So who else is sewing the Bargello with me?
Not me.
Not you, not it.
Not it.
That squirrel is dancing again. Where? You guys, you gotta tell me. Zaza, thank you. Still feeling rough. It's COVID. Oh, Zaza, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. Joe and I, we know the feeling. We've had that. Donna, do you have dark greens for your flange? I don't believe I do. But are you talking like hunter green or? That might work. Me Bargello, yes. How's it coming, Debbie? Me too. I cannot wait for Friday, but I am LOL. I tell you what, I love this bar. I love any Bargello. I could do just straight Bargellos, but I don't think anybody else would hang out with me. That is the first real large quilt project that I honestly learned, and I followed a lot from Tiffany. I went back into her old videos and honed my skills there playing with just scrap fabric. And it's one I dearly love. I just enjoy it. So I try to make sure that we do it over here a couple times a year. And it just makes my heart happy. So I'm going to trim this off. Boogie woogie squirrel, huh? The green your ruler and the blue mat is making. Ooh, I bet that would look good. I have to look. I can check that out. Yandre, don't go chitting. everybody went on Friday night? I know this Friday night we definitely will go a bit longer than our normal 1 hour. So bear with me because we need to really work left to right on this. And I want to make sure that we're all understanding the process before I let everybody go. Traveling, just sewing scraps into rectangles and squares. Dorlin, can't wait till we can hang out. I need to. Are you going to make it to QuiltCon? Maybe. You travel so much. It's Arizona in February. Any chance of that? Making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chats. Dorlin, where's the farthest that you have traveled? I'm curious. You and they have so much in common, the world travelers. I'll put this here and press that one later. So I'm going to go ahead and get the second order built. How's it coming, Day?
Got one left. Just gotta see how it.
I do think like a real dark green. I'm seeing it in this, like a green and a blue. No, it's backward. She's figuring out what she's doing there. Don't talk to her right now. I watched your video to write down the numbers. Awesome. I hope I went slow enough. Florida and London, England. Holy goodness. That would have been amazing. We will be in Arizona in January. Yeah. Read up on the QuiltCon and see if that's you're going to be in that area. Phoenix. And I can't say the dates because I don't remember the dates. I think it's February. I probably said January.
Isn't it like the 22nd to the 26th or something like that?
I can't remember. I just go where my phone tells me. Let me see. Day, how's the father stew and Paul have went in the boss?
I'm sorry?
What's the father stew and Paul have went? South Carolina and Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, in the bus, yeah. Hopefully,
My
hopefully next
tubes.
year we'll do a little more traveling.
Absolute.
That's the plan.
My tubes are ready to cut. Debbie, you didn't cut them yet? You need to cut and be ready for Friday night, babe. If you need a private Zoom, I can talk you through them. I tested the gauge of my new headphones tonight and found I could go clear out to the far rabbit hutch and feed in water and hear alive. How cool is that? You need to tell me what kind of headphones you have. Is that the kind she has? That I was asking her. Joe's answering.
Ranger. The Ranger.
Right, but we don't wear them outside. She was testing hers to see how far distance she could go tonight and still hear the live.
Yeah.
And she went out and fed her rabbits and stuff while she had her on and didn't lose service. And I asked her that's Joe wants me to ask you, Andrea, what kind of headphones do you have, hon? I've been busy, but they'll be ready by Friday. I finished my 4 block. Did you? Awesome. Was that not a fun one? I really honestly enjoyed that one. Tuny Bluetooth headphones. Joe, you'll have to screenshot that for me.
Okay.
I never heard, I can't say the word, so I can't look them up. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
TUINY, Bluetooth. We will make it to the East Coast someday. It depends on the mountain biking club and good riding trails. We here in Western Maryland have amazing riding trails. You tell them, I hook them up. We really have good riding trails. We have people that ride from Pittsburgh to Washington, D.C. I think I got them off of Amazon. Amazon. I think she meant Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, question for the night. I am going to ask, how often do you all change your needle in your sewing machine? Is it every project, every time you clean it, just when it breaks? Give me yours.
In every other project or every project.
Yeah. Like if you're doing your FPP, how often?
Every project.
Yep. Bus driver bedtime. Good night, ladies. I have an obnoxious 75. I got to figure this out. Don't tell me, Joe. Every project. I have an obnoxious 75-pound basset hound sitting on my feet. He's not happy. I've not been about today. Oh, good night, Janine. Every project, I will check with them. But since I don't ride, my opinion doesn't count. I get it, babe. You are living your best life. I would love to do what you do. And I'm just so glad that you make time to stop in with us. It depends on what I'm doing. I have used the same needle on several projects, but I'm going to change it in my rotary blade tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a fanatic. Needles are cheap. So I change every project, but that's just me. And I think that when I can start hearing it first through, because I do a lot of FPP, everybody knows that. but I make sure that I have separate needles for my FPP too. Mama J, the carriage trails in Arcadia National Park, me are easy but beautiful. Bike, horses, and pedestrians allowed. Ooh. Every project
I
10
know
to
one
12
spot I
hours.
gotta fix, but I ain't doing that today, or I may not do it at all. Okay, here you go.
I can't wait to see. Day that is beautiful.
It's not perfect, but
It is beautiful. I love your colors. It's gorgeous.
I'm not tall enough.
See, I wish I would have used the darker pink. You were smart enough to do that. I wasn't. See how my pink looks washed out?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's behind your blonde hair.
Smart ass.
Thought Heather was gonna give you.
Not
Yeah.
perfect. I got one spot. Right here. And I gotta see if I can maybe fix that part. One point right there.
Honestly, when it's quilted, you won't know.
Well, this is true too, so I might just leave it alone.
Don't drive yourself crazy. That is beautiful day. Absolutely. Everybody's
Thank you.
telling you. Good job.
Thank you.
He
Not
did
perfect, but made with love.
I tell you what, I think it's beautiful. Love it, love it, love it.
Well, it wasn't that much over.
I don't even know what time it. No, we're good. Beautiful day. I change
you.
every. So it's not just me that.
I'll iron it tomorrow.
You sound like me. I'm not ironing. I pressed my seams flat real quick just to get it hung up because space, you know.
Well, my floors are still damp, so I don't want to keep walking all over.
No, don't.
So
All right, everybody.
fix it up
Day
tomorrow.
has wrapped up. I've wrapped up, and we will see you guys back here for this project next Monday night when we call it a wrap.
Sounds
And
like a plan.
how about we do that Blue Jay? You up for that?
You gotta go slower.
I promise you, I won't even take it out of the package till we go live.
I call BS.
No, 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 no.
I call BS.
I won't. I promise. I have to find it in behind the wall of legit. All right, everybody. You guys take care. God bless. We'll see you back here with Day next Friday night so we can wrap this up and we'll kick off the Blue Jay the following week. You guys
Have a good one,
will.
everybody. Good night.
I'll see you Wednesday in the kitchen and then Friday night. And then don't forget, I've challenged myself for at least a 15-minute something every day for November. So help me stay accountable, guys. It's going to be a ride. See you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.